Hey YouTube, and welcome to the second episode of the Fuzzy Vapor. That one was for you, Mel. Okay, so we had the vape meet this weekend. Really awesome stuff, really excellent weekend. Massive party of note. To everybody there, thanks a lot for coming through. Thank you for making the day possible. To the guys who organised it, really awesome stuff. Thanks very, very much for your effort. Then also to all the guys that I spoke to on there, or at the vape meet, encouraging words on the show. Thank you very much. All the tips, advice you guys given me, really appreciate it. And I will be adding the advice that you've given me into the show as we progress. A couple of things that I need to sort out on my side. Business for tonight. We've got 2 juice reviews tonight. First up is from Pirate's Grog. Jolly Roger. Okay, so Jolly Roger is a Rye 4. It is the first Rye 4 that I've actually liked. I've never been a major fan of Rye 4s, but this one is definitely been a daily vape. It's actually empty. Sorry guys. Tones and notes that I find on it, really, really smooth. Let me put it like this. One of the toughest things for me with a Rye 4, Rye 4 always had a very scratchy throat heat for me, a throat heat that I struggle to get used to. Not with this one. It is a very, very smooth vape, a really, really nice flavor profile, a really awesome juice. On the bottles, it is a glass bottle with a squeezy dripper, which I will get back to in a second. Labeling on it, really done very nicely. On the side of a bottle, excuse my dog, on the side of a bottle you've got your milligram indicators, and you've got your normal ingredients list, you've got your contact details on it, and it's actually, I really love the logoing that they've done on the juice. Let's see if we can get a focus there. I really, really love it, that design. It makes you feel like you really are vaping a Pirate's juice. Fantastic stuff. Only gripe that I've got, and this is really the only thing, and it's not for juice. The only thing that I've got on it is the drip tip. Did I just say drip tip? I meant the squeezy dripper. Okay. That's the only thing that I've got with it, and the reason why I've got a little bit of a gripe's wrong word. Only thing that I find difficult with it, on the aromomizer tank, which you do know you've got to unscrew the whole tank, turn it upside down, and you've got the 8 holes in the bottom that you can fill it through. The squeezy dripper is a bit tough to get in there. It does fill it nicely, no problems there, but on, for instance, the Creus, where you've got the top fill going, it's a little bit too big and it does spill. So, but that's the only thing that I've got against it. That's seriously it. The juice, fantastic, awesome, really, really brilliant Rye 4. I'm loving it. I've finished this bottle in no time. It really was, for a person that doesn't like Rye 4s, I really love this one. Awesome job guys. Jolly Roger, fantastic stuff. Second juice we've got for the evening. Okay, this one I've got to really practice to get this one right, because I've never been able to say this right. Pangalactic Gargleblaster. I think I got it on the first try. Pangalactic Gargleblaster by the Brewery. Like I said before, I'm not going to go into the very hectic details on it. I'm not going to go and dissect the juices. I really, really enjoy this juice, but it's not an all day vape for me. This is the type of vape that you get home from a hard day at work, you sit down and you want something different, something that you haven't been vaping the entire day. This is that juice. It is a smooth juice. They did do a, just double checking myself and make sure that I'm not making nonsense. I think we've got it on the label. No, I don't say it on the label, but it is a high VG juice. Really smooth, very fruity. It is a fruity flavor. Now, like I said in the first episode, I'm not a fan of fruit flakes. This is one that I do enjoy. I really enjoy this one. The labels across the board for Lung Brewery is all the same. You can see a name at the bottom, and then you've got your juice flavor at the top. I really like the labeling on these bottles, and it gives you it's different. It's almost like a what's the word that I want to... Okay, the whole range is based one juice, two juices. That's not based on characters from books or movies. The name and the text on it, it's actually perfect, because as you know, Pangalactic Gargleblaster, I got it right the second time around. Pangalactic Gargleblaster is a drink that was served in the book Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. And if you all remember not the original book, the movie font and the style that they had going with all the cinematics, this really reminds me of it. It really makes me feel like I'm back watching the show or reading the book. I absolutely love it. Fantastic job with the labeling, and it's not just, I mean, it's across the board on all of them. Like I said, there's two juices that wasn't named after famous characters. Reaper and Ben's Orange. Ben's Orange got an interesting tale behind it, but we'll get to it when we do that juice review. Thoughts for tonight on the show. Like I said, I'm not going to stretch out the show so long. I'm going to try and make them as short as possible and to the point. Love Pangalactic Gargleblaster, and I got it right the first time round. And I'm really enjoying Jolly Roger by Pirates Grog. Fantastic juice. I will leave links in the bottom somewhere there where you can get these juices from. And that's it for tonight. If it was too short, please let me know. Like I said, I'm open to suggestions. I'm trying to keep it short as possible and to the point, but I'm also not trying to make it too short. So please, if there's anything that you guys want me to do or what you want me to change, I'm learning as we're going. Please let me know. Let me know what you think of the show. Leave a comment, contact me on the forums, and have a good evening. Enjoy. Cheers everyone.